funky fresh beats, yo. What's going on, y'all? We are just chilling right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends of all kind. What is good? Sorry to destroy the microphone there, but sometimes you just gotta crack open a cold one for a profound stream. Yeah, we're gonna be starting off with Shadowverse momentarily here. We're gonna be doing that, and we will. We're gonna try and do an attempt through the Fate Cup. I want to use Destruction Portal Craft because I've been enjoying that. And after that, we will hopefully get started with this new game. There's about an hour and a half of a download waiting, so it's taking a little longer than I expected. But we can definitely kill some time in Shadowverse before then.
Together, my love, we shall build a peaceful world. Just you and me.
Just you and me. What's going on, Jack? Thank you for that Prime sub. Much appreciated, as always. But yeah, we're definitely going to be doing some Shadowverse first. Also, this is the Funky Beat Man. So funky. Nine months. Damn, dude. Go pick up your wings? Nice. Well, we'll see you soon. Oh, speaking of which, let's just get into it. Let me get the thing open, volume mixer. I think we can make it a little bit louder. That's probably good. All right. Hey, what's going on? Hair looks like crap. What else is new? All right, so we're gonna be doing this cup with Destruction Portal Crafts. I've yet to attempt anything with this cup yet, but this is the deck I'm gonna be using. Destruction Portal Craft. You basically need Lashana. You need Lashana to basically win. However, worst case scenario, I put in two of these guys, the Prince of Kakitas. Yeah, he's in there for the absolute fail-safe of everything going terribly wrong. But the whole goal is to get Lashana to play Destruction in white and then Destruction in black into win the game. Pretty fun deck. I've been enjoying it so far, at least the times where I can actually pull her, but the good news is we have Disciple with some good draw. And yeah, it's been pretty fun so far, so hopefully this goes well. Ooh, it's so purpley. I like it. Yep, level 50 in Portal Craft. I think it's my fifth most played class. Sword obviously being the first. Then I believe either Blood or Dragon, and then Shadow. Alright, so pretty much again right away with this deck at least, there's not too many high drops, which is nice for the early stuff. The problem comes with getting Lashana.
The artifacts obey me. I guess you're
Going
looking for a fight.
second is pretty solid just because... Oh, this is so perfect. I was gonna say, going second is great with this deck because you can just pop her on turn 4 and we're good to go.
Be friends.
If I get like Ingenious Inventor, that would be pretty good. Not quite. It would kind of suck if I have to play this dude without his effect, but I might have to. I'm actually not going to play him at all. That is a shame, but we'll see what he plays. This is Mysteria Rune, of course. Yep. Not much I can really do there.
Kids these days have no manners.
Go out and destroy everything!
What a crock!
What a crock! Alright, so next turn we evolve Lashena, we get Destruction and White Start, racking through some stuff. I don't have any followers though, really, besides Apostle, but he's not that useful in this case.
Let us learn about magic.
So I'm gonna need some pretty good... Flower Doll's actually good.
Show me how much you worship me!
Show me how much you worship me, yo.
Fight.
Me or the world?
Me or the world? Which is more nobody else but me!
There will be
No homework. I did my homework today. That's the nice thing about Lashena too. She just says Bane. It's like, damn. It's a pain to kill. Except for Runecraft probably, who's just gonna like use a spell to kill it. Which is fine, so... Ooh, not even doing that. Alright, fair enough. Destruction... So basically, whenever you lose a follower in play, this subtracts the cost of Destruction in white and Destruction in black.
This garden blossoms for eternity.
So essentially, you want to play Destruction in white as early as possible, and then when you play Destruction in white, that puts a Destruction in black in play. Or not in play. Excuse me, in your hand.
You're done for.
So this is nice for me because
Cleansing burst of flame.
essentially right now... Does that do 4 damage?
Burn to cinders.
There we go.
I am but a single pebble of many.
So many puppets, it's great.
I'm one heck of an inventor.
One heck of an inventor, dude.
Praise me.
We're just doing it. We're going fast.
Miss, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Can't be the end.
Alright. So next turn, I think... we don't have enough puppets to really play Destruction in Black next turn. But we'll definitely have them on turn 8, which is quite good. I'm not even sure which card exactly he's trying to spell boost right now. Another gray. Heal. Let's do...
I usually watch from the nosebleed section.
The nosebleed section, my dude.
You're getting a
Don't you see?
Can't be the end.
I think that might have been a slight misplay. What I could have done is made another miraculous invention. Because if I made another miraculous invention, I could have just slapped that on the board, but again, we have destruction this turn.
Boys and girls?
He's gonna evolve that.
Won't be long
Yep.
now.
Is he gonna trade it
I still
though?
got it, don't you think?
Yep. Wow. Awesome. That is
Just
swell.
don't get it.
I'll destroy you.
Okay, that's fine. So essentially, this card, or this amulet rather, you can't take more than 3 damage at a time from your leader, which is excellent. So unless he has something that banishes, like amulets, he's quite screwed. And also destructive refrain, not that it matters, because everyone's taking 10 damage right now. Everyone. Oh, damn. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. But I, in fact, could do another one. Yeah, it doesn't matter, broski.
Not here. Not now.
Not now.
Step up and get healed.
Join me on a musical journey.
I think we're good. Hopefully.
I'll hold my blade at Mysteria.
I'll hold my blade at Mysteria. Yeah, I don't think he really has anything.
All right, time for class. Take your seats, boys and girls.
Okay, this does not help you.
You can see what I'm made of.
You can play as many cards as you want. Unless it banishes that amulet.
I'm through.
You're done. You're done, son. Alright. 1 down. Who needs enemies?
Who needs enemies?
So cute. Alright. Easy 1 win with Destruction, Portal Craft. Easy. That's going pretty well. Oh, another one on the mansion. Ooh, against another Portal Craft. So cool and casual.
The artifacts
All right.
obey me.
I bring unto you serenity.
I don't want either of these. No Lashena. Which, if we get really lucky, we'll get her within the next, like, 4 cards.
Can we be friends?
And this is always the scary part about this deck. Except he's also going super slow himself, so... let's do this.
Join me
On a musical journey. Musical journey. I think I'm gonna wind up just hitting face and then trying to draw. So I can get her for turn 4.
Taking the shot.
Unfortunately can't do that.
The march
Well,
goes on.
I guess I'll just play some junk. Yikes. Oh, actually, hold on. We're in there. Maybe.
I'm one heck of an inventor.
Kids these days have got no manners.
No manners.
Man, kids.
Man, can we top decker for turn 4? Turn 4. Go, go, go. Okay, he's got some puppos. Go. Oh, you know it.
Show me how much you worship me.
The top deck.
Fight.
God.
Me or the world? Which is more important?
Try this on size.
And honestly, our hand is fine enough. Like, we're looking pretty okay, so there's no card that I would overdraw where I'm like, oh shit, I need
Show
that.
me how much you worship me.
Oh, good. It's you,
Begin.
which is me.
Me or the world? Which is more important?
A lot of puppets. Alright, that's what he was saving it for. Yeah. And he did have Silva. What? That's not too much of a concern for me. What I want is... I want you. And I want to play... Yeah, might as well.
Please.
Just get another puppet.
Not bad.
And let's do... I don't want to play that quite yet. Let's play Flower Doll.
This garden blossoms for eternity. Not me.
Nobody else but me, yo. Alright, let's just do this to guarantee that we can play Destruction in White next turn, even though that'll probably happen anyway. He's gone through puppets pretty quickly. He's going to definitely play Destruction in White this turn. But the thing is, he has to still deal with Lashana. Lashana's doing good damage. I'm curious to see what he does.
Kids these days have got no manners.
Sleep.
Enjoy the concert, but don't forget your manners.
Don't forget your manners.
Not bad.
Sweet.
Praise me.
Okay. That's pretty good. Yep. To be expected there.
Praise me. Wilt away.
Alright, I'm gonna need that one-drop amulet real quick. Real quick. Because he still has the advantage since he went first.
This garden blossoms for eternity. This garden blossoms for eternity.
The garden blossoms for eternity, y'all.
Ooh, you're a big fella.
Really? It's a slight predicament, maybe.
Step up and get healed.
I usually watch from the nosebleed section.
Wilt away.
I want to hang on to that. He might be able to play Destruction in black this turn. Yeah. That's the one mistake. He definitely will be able to.
I am but a single petal of many.
I just don't get it.
It's gonna be so low cost too. Yep. Alright. This is where it gets a little rough, friends.
I'm one heck of an inventor. This is one blazing hot fire.
Alright. Well, this is where it gets interesting. Okay. Well, what we're gonna have to do.
Wilt away. I am but a single petal of many.
Well, that was actually that didn't really work out very well. Let's see. He's gonna do. I'm gonna need some big heals.
Step up and get healed.
I think I lost. Stop! But his board's full. So... yeah. The 1 health. Okay, well... I am quite dead, unfortunately. Unless... nah, I think I'm pretty much guaranteed dead. Because that only heals 3, yeah. 3. 1 off, unfortunately, from, well, 2 off, technically.
Kids these days have no manners.
No manners. Well, that's the thing I would have needed, but alas. Darn.
But I feel so alive.
When you get got by the deck you're playing, that feels bad. He definitely had the good puppet usage, though. That was really smart. And Puppet Room, that was in my deck originally, however I swapped it out for the Prince, so it's like, I don't know. Prince seems like a better failsafe. Dragon, okay.
The artifacts obey me.
Be slaughtered.
Me slaughtered. Okay, good news. We already have her. Do I keep junk? I keep junk. That's perfect. If I get the inventor turn 1, we're golden. Nope, not quite.
Can we be
That's an
friends?
excellent hand, though. We're gonna get a bunch of
In
puppets.
the light of destruction.
Apologies.
This garden blossoms for eternity.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Burning flames will freeze.
Alright, and against Dragon, we're gonna have to go super fast.
Wilt away.
And what I'll probably wind up doing, I'll play Apostle next turn. Or... yeah, I think I'll still play Apostle next turn.
Rescuing people's a hobby of mine.
Rescuing people's a hobby of mine.
away! Wilt away!
Um,
I usually watch from the nosebleed section.
a lot of puppets. Puppets, puppets, puppets. It's gonna be the quickest way to lower down the cost of destruction and white.
Dragon Life Blade.
Forge yourself.
Never wake again. Never.
Never. Never.
You won't even be able to tremble.
Feels like kind of a waste to use it on that,
A single
but
petal of many.
Show me how much you worship me!
Fight.
Me or the world? Which is more important? Nobody else
That's it for
but
now.
me.
It's so cold.
yep. What's going on? Welcome back. We're playing some Destruction Portal Craft. Dunking on some noobs.
Bathe in the light of destruction.
Even though I lost to my own deck, basically, the last game.
Know that. I'll seize this chance to prevail. Prepare your soul.
Prepare your soul.
None can stand against my blade. Magnificent.
Nice. You got, my dude.
Pray to me.
Pray to me, yo.
Nobody else but me.
Nobody else but me. I think that's all I need right now. The problem is if he plays... yeah, this is scary. He's gonna play Prince next turn. And then he'll probably have the ability to banish my amulets. Which is scary. Play something, damn you.
Join me on a musical journey.
This garden blossoms for eternity.
Kids these days have no manners.
I am but a single petal of many.
Okay, that's pretty good. Honestly, I kinda do want to play these two. Because that way, Destruction in Black will be at a turn, that'll be a 6 play point card, which means I can Disciple. Yep, this is where it's scary. This is where it gets super scary. Well, the good news is I can just keep killing this dude.
Hey, listen to this.
Listen to this. Forgot your blue cheese? Uh-oh. It's over. Stream's done.
The march goes on.
This garden blossoms for eternity.
Go out and
I
destroy
am but a single
everything.
petal of many.
Single petal of many.
Try this on for size.
The world shall weep.
I'll destroy you.
Kids these days have no manners.
Okay, that's solid-ish. Let's just hope he doesn't banish any of my stupid shit. Because then I'm gonna need another Lashana or a prince of my own.
Enjoy your short life.
Let's teach you how powerless.
Okay, well we're in the clear at least for this turn. Oh yeah, I think we won.
This is one blazing hot box.
Blazing hot.
Enjoy the concert, but don't forget your manners. Try
Don't
this
forget your
on.
manners. Woo! Easy clap. Just needed that one play point card. Who needs enemies, yo?
Who needs enemies?
We in there though. Alright. Still in the cut. Gotta win 2 in a row though. I don't even know the rewards for this cup, but that's okay. I don't need to. But yeah, this deck is pretty fun when it works. When it doesn't work, it's a real sad day. Alright, Swordcraft.
The artifacts
Going
obey me.
second, let's get a Lashana right off the bat. Nope, not quite. I don't like that. I'd rather not have Lococo. Not a swell opening hand.
Can we be friends?
Let's see if we can get Lashana.
What an utter disgrace.
He might be just going quick, this guy. So we're gonna play Lococo next turn, assuming I don't get like Flower Doll.
Assemble!
Yep, we're gonna have to. This guy's just going fast. It's the name of the game. A new puppet just for me? Just for me? Let's see what he's got. More. Yep.
Speed of
Ooh,
lightning.
okay, that's a new one. Was not expecting that.
Puppets really are better.
Puppets really are better, though. The good news is we have junk, so we can take care of one of these guys right off the bat. I just need Lashana. Oh. Lashana top deck, please.
I'll make a dignified exit.
Okay, so if he plays more one defense people, I can Apostle into that, but I really just need Lashana right now. Right now. Okay, that works. I don't know why you have that card in your deck, bro, but whatever works for you. Nope, not quite. Yikes.
I'm one heck of an inventor.
Kids these days have no manners.
Oh man.
There we go.
Other
Okay.
kids. Ah!
Fight.
Enjoy the concert. Try this on for size.
Ah!
Alright, we have Lashana for next turn, which is good. Problem is we don't have any puppets in hand, so we can't really ramp up the
Thou shalt
What
decide.
the fuck?
You are done for.
Interesting.
Grasp thy destiny.
I have no idea why you're playing this card.
What a crowd!
But whatever works for
Show
you,
me
bro.
how much you worship me.
Please.
Me or the world? Which is more? Nobody else but me.
I leave this to thee.
Nobody else but me. I need more puppets. More puppets to...
By the strength of the white dragon, let's speed things up.
He's going fast. Is he gonna evolve it though? Nope. I think that's smart on his part. That's kind of okay, not really.
Step up and get healed.
Kids these days have no manners.
You are getting eliminated.
Oh shit, I
But don't
actually
try
have brain
this
damage.
Shame
Well.
of defeat.
That was extremely dumb. Alright, we're gonna win with the prince. We have to. Because I am very, 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 very dumb. I forgot this thing, this discards... Ugh. It discards an amulet. I wish it didn't have that effect. I basically just discarded the destruction in white. So now we have to win with Prince. Which is doable, but it's like, small brain. Very small brain.
Proper pocket. Limited merchandise. What a
That's
crowd!
mine.
I feel so sad about that now.
Join me on a musical journey.
Oh, a new puppet just for me?
The good news is we're not taking stupid amounts of damage to face, I don't think. But my guess is I'm not going to win this.
I want, therefore I take.
His hand might actually not be that good, though.
Yep, this is all mine.
The march goes on.
Puppets really are better.
Puppets really are better. Okay. So I can definitely clear out a good amount of these guys. Let's banish you.
Should have been quicker. Join me on a musical journey.
Okay. I think we are somewhat still okay. We're just gonna have to win with Prince. Blues.
The march
is all
goes
mine.
on.
It's all mine.
Thou shalt decide.
Okay. He's waiting, but he's not gonna have time to wait, really.
This river of sorrow will flood.
There we go. Alright. We basically have one turn to not die entirely.
on now.
Why would you evolve that?
Grasp thy destiny.
Okay.
The heavens shall perish.
I don't think I can quite do that just yet. I need to get rid of some cards.
This garden blossoms for eternity.
3 cards, so that would put me at 9.
Draws near.
Embrace your wrath.
Well, it all comes down to this, basically. I might as well evolve you.
Right.
Breaking me will change nothing.
Okay. Does he have Storm in his hand? Is he a god? He might still.
By my flame!
No! No! It's over.
Bravely!
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Man. He had the perfect card. Ugh. That was so dumb of me, though. That's a feels bad. Well, I might as well just do this last one since we're still... Says we're still waiting an hour. Jesus. Well. That was all on me for that one. Yikes. And if he didn't have that card, ugh. Could have had this in the bag.
The artifacts obey me.
Activate.
Enhance. Fire. I don't like any of those. Don't really prefer those either.
Can we be friends?
Can we be friends though? My dude. What you thinking about? Man, that was probably one of the biggest misplays I've had in a while. Not an outstanding hand, but I think it's workable. Assuming I get Lashana. No 2-drop. Okay.
Join me on a musical journey.
So musical. Okay.
on a musical journey.
I probably could have played Flower Doll, but when we don't have Lashena in hand, we really just want to try and get some draw. Because he's going to puppet that, Hamlin. No doubt.
The march goes on.
Does he have any other follower to play, though? Nope. Wow. Alright. That's a sad scene.
This garden blossoms for eternity.
Kids these days have got no manners.
I am but a single petal of many.
Please, give me the card. I need that card. So I can destroy you.
Limited merchandise. What a crop!
You might say I'm a genius.
Join me on a musical journey.
This garden blossoms for eternity.
Kids these days have no manners.
I am but a single petal of many.
Okay.
Fight.
Enjoy the concert. Try this on for size. The march goes on.
I just gotta get rid of cards in my hand.
Ouch! It totally burns.
It's not looking bueno. Not at all.
This machine shall weave your fate.
Yep. There we go.
Show me how much you worship me.
Better late than never, I guess.
Please.
Me or the world? Which is more nobody outside me?
The gears of fate still turn. This garden blossoms for eternity.
I mean, we're not too far off, I guess. We could potentially play it next turn. Oh, I banished it, yuck. Why does banish always suck? Yeah, my guess is we'll be good to go at 8 o'clock for special game. Another one. Okay, that's excessive. I do not think you need that many, but okay, maybe it's genius. I don't know.
A single petal of many.
It doesn't feel that genius.
Show me how much you worship me.
Okay.
Coming at you.
I am extremely confused right now.
Me or the world? Which is more important?
so confused.
Oh, a new puppet just for me?
A new puppy just for me?
I'm one heck of an inventor.
Alright. The good news is he can't kill the bear, so I'm gonna still get more puppets. The double acceleration with friggin' what's her name? Deus Ex. It's wacky. This is the weirdest destruction portal deck I've ever seen in my life. Because it's like both. But I guess he's just trying to ramp it down really quick. I mean, he could play it right now.
Weapons, got you covered.
I don't know why you would do that. I thought he would be able to play it right now.
Now the fight begins.
Okay. What? That was a weird noise. Man. Banishing my puppet. How dare you? The audacity. Okay. So the plan is he gives me a puppet. Yep. So next turn I play the puppet and then no po, whatever. You can't do anything. You can keep on making cards and whatever all you want, boy. You can try. It ain't working though. So we just gotta win real quick. Easy. Because, I mean, even if he has 2 storms. Well, actually, if he had 2 storms, that would definitely kill me. And he might. Now that I think about it. Because right now, yeah, I think he does. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. Wow, okay. Okay, well, I don't have any sort of heal or anything like that, so... It subtract 3 from its cost. Not that it really matters.
I usually watch from the nosebleed section.
That's all I got. If he's got 2 storms, then I'm totally screwed. Which is probably the case. Yep. Gosh darn it.
This is sadness.
If I had the Heartless Battle, I could have potentially gotten a ward up, but yeah. I think I was a little bit too late with Lashana there. Oh well. It was already over with the last one, but we got 2 W's there. Not too shabby. Well, then I got a quest with sword, so we're gonna do Highlander sword, because why not? I think I gotta win 4 games, so that'll easily take us to the time that we'll be good to go. Another sword.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
You must die!
Not too shabby.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Let's speed things up.
It's going fast. Oh yeah, we were in there.
What an utter disgrace.
We got our boy. And we have Dragon Knights.
Darkness is lit by truth.
An elegant strike.
Should have been quicker.
Okay, we're actually looking really good. Because we can do Frontline Cavalier on turn 4. Basically, we have the curve right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Except Master Samurai is definitely not the best 3-drop to have, but
I cannot be satisfied.
could work.
Your sight, my blade. Which is faster?
Probably them. Because he used Chromatic Duel, so.
My chest burns with pride.
At your service.
I fell behind.
Don't get too carried away.
I'm doing this instead of
Just a
the
game.
Frontline, just because this evolve is really annoying.
Kiss the dirt.
Getting rid of both of these guys is a pretty big deal. I might do Frontline next turn, but also Vayne exists. And Vayne is
Don't
busted.
get too carried away. Sleep already. I
You are done
surrender.
for.
I'll save you all. Oh.
Yeah, I think we can heal.
The battle is far from over.
Thunder.
Victory or
Lovely
death!
day for a
I will
fight.
eat up.
Ah.
Next turn, we're playing Mirrorbane no matter what.
Everything in its proper pocket.
Let's get play that.
Well, aren't you something?
And it's over.
That was super lucky for him, but that's okay. We didn't take any damage to face.
Flock in congregation
Boom.
and die in isolation.
This will decide things.
Reject sword of creeds. Light.
All right already.
What
I
is-
surrender.
Looking pretty good there. I could just play Prim on turn 8 and see what happens.
This strategy will do it. No question.
We won't give him an inch.
Beautiful. It won't be long now. Let's end this with style.
With
Thy
style.
will be done.
Enough chatter. Let our swords do the talking.
Well, I use something.
It's a pretty annoying ward to deal with.
Everything this world offers will be mine.
It all ends here.
Too bad you're dead.
Or deity, I'll have them all.
I retreat.
Darkness is lit by truth.
Nonya, you're a great meat.
This is so stupid. That was a bad shot there, but I think we're still okay, maybe.
Bring honor in the name of this blade.
At your service.
Maybe not. Why would you not heal your leader?
I can do a bit. I can do a bit.
Time to retreat.
Darkness is lit by truth.
Nonya, I'm the wonderful Princess Prim.
The wonderful Princess Prim. Alright. What's he got? Yikes.
At your service.
Is this the end?
Does he have 5 damage out of hand?
At your service.
I think he does.
Elegance itself.
That's not Storm. Oh wait, it is Storm. I forgot. He got me.
Your power. It's the real thing.
Eh, it's alright. I believe in this deck. That was actually the first time I think I've ever used Nonya on turn 8. It's pretty good. Damn. True assassin.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
私の面を見たか
I don't know what he said, bro. Need mirror, man.
Greetings.
You're nameless.
Here and now, your salvation.
Your salvation.
Hope.
Next turn, it'll probably be the White Queen. Problems.
Don't get too carried away.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much here.
My chest burns with pride.
Advance.
At your service. All right already. I surrender.
Just need Mirror Bane. I don't know, I've been having fun with these decks that just rely on me getting one card and then still not guarantee winning. Would it be like that?
It was just a game.
Sometimes. Another break. That's so freaky. Alright. It's gonna be an easy top deck. Mirror Bane.
Victory or death!
day for a fight.
The easiest top deck you'll ever see. Do, 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 do. To be honest, I don't even... The thing with Sword is it's never really super clear what type of deck they're running. This is probably just like a mid-range-ish deck. Doesn't really feel like aggro.
Don't get too carried away.
Okay. Mirror Bane, thank you. The God.
Come get some. Well, I use something.
All right already. I surrender.
And die in isolation.
Thunder.
Pre-evolving it for the big 8/8.
Reject.
The big 8/8 that he'll probably just kill with some stupid Bane. Also, Jiraiya with this deck is pretty great because he just makes everything a 1/1 and then just kills it.
Darkness is lit by truth. See the truth there in the dark. Cut through the false.
Big damage.
And then it comes to this.
And then he has the Sleep Forever.
Sleep forever.
Be done.
Alright, I see you.
By my flame. By my frost.
Turn 8 will probably do Castle Guardian.
The battle is far from over.
What is that voice?
Lovely day for a fight.
Are you serious? Jesus Christ.
I fight in the shadows.
He's ambushing it. Interesting. Well, while I do respect that, we're still just gonna go face bro.
Sneaky little.
Well, aren't you something?
You gotta start killing something, bro.
Bring honor in the name of this blade.
Yeah, he has to kill this, I mean. There's no way around it. And he can.
At your service.
Well, aren't you something?
At your service.
The good news for him is he's also healing. Pretty good for him.
Vengeance will yet come.
I don't think he has enough stuff out of hand to really kill me, but at the same time, I'd still rather just do this. Make Latham a 1/1. And if he deals with this, then yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's pretty good for him.
My chest burns with pride.
At your service. At your service.
But it was just a game.
The Jiraiya slash sounds so sick.
Heads held high.
Bow it down. Well,
At your service.
So this is the end game.
he was close. He was close, boy. Yeah. The big Jiraiya.
I've overcome my blood-stained past.
Well, I think I've got a dog in here somewhere. Yep. I found a wild doggo. Dude, Shadow,
Bear the
Sakura,
past, but seize the future.
creepy.
あなたには後悔の絶望を。
Out Mirrorbane. Damn. That's pretty cool sleeves.
Greetings.
一つになりたいですか？
Yes, yes, I do.
He's feeling hungry. My sword will live through legend.
It'll live through legend, bro. The animated one, everything. It's clean.
Enemy sighted. Charge!
Nah, I'm good.
Take this!
God, her voice is so good.
Enemy sighted.
What are you playing? Goblin?
He's feeling hungry.
What?
Change of plans. 100 pardons.
I'm so confused right now.
My chest burns with pride.
Advance.
At your service.
Take this!
Change of plans.
What you got? If you have a spell that does 1/1 to everyone, I'm gonna be really sad.
just a game.
No one gets past me. No one gets past me.
The battle is far from over.
Strike!
Far from over.
Victory or
Only
death!
day for a legend will never take this! Take this!
Take this. Alright. Mirrorbane top deck, easy. Clap.
History changes.
Why are you letting me live? You feel like killing yet? Forgive me. Who trained you? Time for a do-over.
Do-over.
怖いですよ
Don't get cocky.
Mirrorbane,
Well, you
please.
something.
Right now. I want to see him. Right there. Not quite. It's close though. Not really. I do not know. I'm just gonna play you.
I shall protect you.
Come get some!
He will protect us. The problem is I don't have Prince either.
Wanna play? Come on, it'll be fun.
Fight him! You asked for it. Oh, tired already. Wait, what? Okay.
Come get some!
Come get some.
Come get some!
Are we done? It's already over. I want to save everyone.
I want to save everyone. Yep. That's it. For now.
Isn't this a wonderful program?
A wonderful program.
But I wanted to take your life.
I wanted to take your life. God damn it. Ugh.
Elegant self, an elegant strike.
Come again, would you?
Gonna need a ward soon, I think.
I'll rescue everyone.
Ooh, a DJST.
Coming for you
A DJST?
Just a little annoying there. Well, you know.
Nonya, you're a great maid.
Great maid.
Nonya, and the wonderful Princess Prim.
Beautiful.
You got me howling now. Is this the end? Wanna play? Come on, it'll be fun. Scratch 'em.
That's a little rough. Like, why wouldn't you attack?
Tear through bone, slice through flesh.
Thunder!
Not a moment to spare. Sia!
Yeah.
Newspaper?
I can do a bit. Huh? Are we done? It's already over.
Okay.
By my flame! By my frost!
Okay. Still very possibly dead. How did I not get him? Still. What? How is that possible?
I'm coming for you.
Well, that's a big oof right there.
Your power. It's the real thing.
Yeah, and we got about 16 minutes remaining, so hang in there, folks. We will be getting started with... Oops, I need to play this one. We'll be getting started with the new game shortly. Daria.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
Time to shine, Daria.
Oh, we're in there. Alrighty, we are in there, my dudes. I just need Dragon Knights. Well, and also, like,
Greetings.
low-cost cards.
Oh!
Hey there! Got two!
Assemble!
Go wide against Rune.
I'll hold my blade at Mysteria.
I'll hold my blade at Mysteria.
I must return.
No one gets
back
past
to my
me.
home.
No one gets past me.
Thanks, Soul.
Can't lose here.
Can't lose here.
Ah! I'm nothing special, but I'll try.
But I'll try. This would have been useful, like, last turn.
No one gets past me.
I want to save everyone.
Can't lose here.
Can't lose here. Yeah, we'll be good to go soon, fellas. A little bit after 8 o'clock.
I'll burn it all to ash. You ready for the good stuff? Time for a cleansing burst of flame. Burn to cinders. I'm sorry, everyone.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Ah!
What?
I shall protect you.
Big warden. Dude, that looks pretty cool.
For your sake. Ha!
Can't be the end.
I'll hold my blade
All
at
right.
Mysteria.
We got Mirabane on deck. No! Don't do it. Not 100% sure what he's going to do with this one. Oh, he's drawing.
Take your seats, boys and
Oh,
girls.
that's what he's going to do. He's going to evolve that.
Going beyond dimensions.
The classic.
I still got it.
Don't you think?
Do not shed tears for me.
No tears for him, Bible thump.
Flock in congregation and die in isolation.
Thunder!
Still one of the coolest intros.
Reject sword of queens. Right.
Well, that didn't work.
You overdrawing, son. He might have another gray. Or not. He's got something else? Oh, that.
Thy will be done.
That will do the trick. You know, I might as well just play another one. Or I could get more cards.
My mercy becometh justice.
Oh yeah, Sky Fortress though. Let's go.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Take your seats, boys and girls. Woohoo! Zarya, it's your time, girl. I still got it, don't you think?
There's a slight issue there.
An end to this. You can see what I made.
Definitely an issue.
You're just in time, Siegfried. Burn to cinders.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna end well.
This can't be the end.
Yep. That is it.
Your power. It's the real thing.
Oh, good old Runecraft, I love you. So much. Always my favorite. Alright, we will do one more game, and then I think we'll be good to go. Because I'll take a brief, like, 2-minute break and use the restroom, get another drink, and then we'll get started. Because we've already been live for about an hour and a half with Shadowverse, so that's fun. Portal craft, they say.
Bear the past, but seize the future.
This world is brutal, but beautiful.
You're like 12.
Greetings.
Ooh, Zeta. Nice. That's a winner there.
I should say thanks.
Yeah, you should.
Join me on a musical journey.
Musical journey. Oh god, Melissa with Mirabane, that could be so nasty.
Darkness is lit by truth.
Join me on a musical journey.
He's duplicating something. I don't know what, but it's something.
I must return back to my homeland. I
The
can't
march
lose
goes
here.
on.
I forgot what spell does he get? Veiled Reckoning. I remember that, yeah. Okay.
Not like this. The battlefield belongs to humanity. The battlefield belongs to humanity.
Okay, we'll clear through both of those jabronis. You got him animated though, that's pretty cool.
Gotta smite ya. No hard feelings.
Strike!
Send me a postcard.
I
Don't take it so
applaud you.
hard.
I applaud you.
Alright. Next turn we might play Valkyrie. I hope we get like Frontline or Floral Fencer. That would be ideal, but Valkyrie could be good. Oh.
And finally,
Yeah, I think we're just doing Valkyrie. We'll save the evolve too, which is nice. Or we could do this.
Strength and beauty together.
Thunder!
The most basic card.
Floral
My
flame.
loyalty is ironclad.
Stop stirring.
This machine shall weave your fate. This isn't a game. Restore order to this world.
Hey, that hurts.
flock in congregation and die in isolation.
Steel yourself!
No one gets past me.
My armor has been pierced!
The gears of fate still turn.
They're still turning, homie. Alright, Darksaber Melissa is gonna be the truth here.
This strength is for you.
This is my will.
Alright, play more dudes so I can have a huge ass Melissa.
Thy will be done.
So what rebellion are you starting now in life?
I'll be your peace.
Yep, this is so good. Dude, Melissa's gonna
Nothing
be
stays hidden from me.
huge! Huge!
Embrace chaos.
This is disgusting.
This will decide things!
Blade of darkness, fade into oblivion.
What the heck? You can't let me give up.
What the heck? It's a big Melissa.
So it all worked out? Good.
This strength is for you.
If he can't kill this, that's gonna be super sad. I think he's got it.
And keep your phone dry.
Somehow.
Sorry, Void.
He doesn't! Ooh! The big damage, dude. Melissa, I'm telling you. Nice.
Stop it, Jenny.
I've overcome my blood-stained past.
I got a pack from that. We'll open that up. Score awards. More gold. Yay for the next expansion. Alright, here we go. So I'm not using these packs yet because I'll save those for the mini expansion, but Brigade of the Sky. Let's see. The one pack. Can we get a legendary? Right off the bat. Let's see. Nope. No dice. We just got Big Dick Nick. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a brief break. The update should be done pretty much now, so once I get back from the break, we should be good to go with the new game. Be right back, fellas. Alrighty, let me get it up. I gotta change the title and whatnot too, so
Well, doesn't she have a therapist there too?
That's so cool how you can add first playthrough as a part of the tag. That's legit. Alright.
Well, I'm glad her mom is coming down.
Alright. I think we're set. Let me put the webcam over here. Sorry, it's gonna probably hurt your ears. Or it's ASMR, one way or the other. It's kind of loud. Alright. I think we're in there. We're in there, friends. Let me know how everything looks and sounds, friends. Should be good. I hope. What game is this? Okay, so one thing about this game that I didn't realize, like looking at the box, I'm pretty sure you use the Joy-Cons. Because there's like actual motion controls and stuff. Which, I don't know. Like, if I press A, does that work? Okay, it does work. Okay, I guess I feel obliged to still use the motion controls. I assume that's what you guys would want, right? But do you want me to use the normal remote or motion controls? Like, be real. Because I can do it either way. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just wondering for your viewing enjoyment. Also, how does everything look and sound? Hopefully it's good for y'all. I think we'll just start with the regular controller. And I can always change it from there, but hey, here's to a new game. What's going on, Adil? We're starting a new game. Profound Noire. Also, I was considering, like, as you can tell, I don't have like a normal overlay for this game because I don't think it would be fitting. I was also debating on just being like, whoop, no webcam, but I don't know. I feel like having the webcam on is the way the stream's got to go. But I know nothing about this game besides that you like solve crimes, which sounds fun. Hence, a Rockstar game.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality.
I don't think you've heard of this game. I mean, I heard of it. It came out a while ago. It's definitely
every man can own his own home.
Title, but
have room to breathe.
It's on Switch, and I picked it up on sale. So yeah, it's definitely.
A city
it came
where
out
a man's
probably
home is his castle. A quarter acre
like
of the dream
mid-2010s
by victory.
Right? Maybe earlier than that.
The city of opportunists.
Did it come out before or after GTA 5? I think it was before.
The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
City of dreams, kid.
A city of pioneers.
Hollywood land.
A city of dreamers.
Damn. Oh snap, we got
a city of
professor.
Where not everything is as it seems.
Teaching kids on how to be smart. We can like drop frames in game. Seriously.
20th century city.
Or was that crazy? If there's any way to customize your character, that is a wonderful idea. I don't know if oh shit, come on.
That will stretch as far.
That's why that was no, that wasn't a frame drop like on the stream. That was a frame drop in the game. Like what the heck?
In the Marine Corps, you deal with
Upon
the chain of
reflection.
command. Mistakes get made.
Oh, I get it,
but you
because
deal
we're
with
looking at like
them.
water
You know
or
what you're
some
fighting
shit.
for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing
Also,
shadows.
that dog just let out the
You never know
biggest
whether
sigh
the guy you're talking
I've
to
ever
is
heard.
on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole?
So I'm gonna turn it up a
I
little
made
bit
up
for
my
me.
mind a long time ago.
If this is too loud for you guys, let me know.
Calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
If there's like too much of an echo, let me know.
Detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Hopefully that should be
Roger,
okay for
14
you guys.
Adam en route.
Oh snap! How do I drive? Oh snap! Here we go.
Here we go again. God damn it, Cole.
Well, where am I supposed to go?
Here
I'm already
we go
lost.
again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind
Okay.
of catch. Ever the optimist.
All right.
The beam of sunshine himself.
All right, here we go. Whoop. Okay.
Slow down.
She's pissed. Oh crap! Oh my god, that dude's like actually dead.
What's so goddamn hard about that?
All right, I'm a professional driver. I'm not. Okay.
Again, and I'm right up your ass.
Where's the brakes? Oh crap! There's a murder there. Listen.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back
Homicide.
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division. We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in
Nolan
particular?
North.
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a low life.
Yeah, it's because this is the first. Keep in mind, this is the first. Come on, bro.
Return it to technical services.
This is the first M-rated game I'm playing on stream, so I might have to bust out the censor bar. How do I shoot someone?
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. Probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right, have it your
How do
way.
I jump?
We'll search right up to the back wall.
How do I jump? How do I do
If you still
anything?
don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Am I like... Okay, I'm like probably supposed to look for stuff, right? Oh, there's something.
Look at this junk.
Oh, it's a bottle.
No good to me.
Wait. That feels so goofy.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Why would I just pick that up? It's another bottle.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Oh, he's telling me to look at it. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. There's a newspaper. Yeah, newspaper. The mind is the final frontier. Story behind the headline. Oh god, we're getting like complete backstory here.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor.
Like actual frame drops within the game.
Well, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work.
Also that
Mine
phrase.
is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Or Courtney
Sheldon.
Sheldon. I'm only in 2nd year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, we're just gonna talk about like war PTSD and shit with the mind.
Collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close
Inspected
down,
every item in the area.
We try to find ways to unlock the mind again. combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Chef.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital.
Something's wrong with his ears. They're like so tiny.
He's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
We went through a lot together.
Yes, sir.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Shepard. Your penance, your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your
I mean, I can't tell, like, the face motions in this game are kind of good, but it's just the models, it's
I
dated.
can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Uh-oh. That's ominous. Also, there's like one other student in this entire building. Come on. Alright, so that guy's our killer because he can't be cured.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
The Switch graphics. Yeah, because they probably just ported it over or whatever. Was there anything else I should have looked at back here? Probably not. He told me to look over here. How do I run? I was able to run before, but he's not letting me. Can I get in the car? I want to get in this car. Insta-heat. Toast your buns right up. Alright. I'm just gonna go over here. Uh-oh, yikes. That's like someone's actual brain.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go.
Switch is worse hardware than
Don't get all deep
the
on me, Phil.
PlayStation 3. No, it's... See, it doesn't make sense. It's on the ground, but it's also on the wall. Why are you looking up there? Oh, shit.
Ralph, there's something.
There's no way I was intending to look
Did
there.
you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
What's with those graphics?
All right.
Like,
don't hurt yourself.
That's so weird. Okay, so that's up there. I gotta go up there somehow. Nothing else around here.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a pole. Can I climb that? Oh, snap. Also, I know this is random. I want to, like... If there's subtitles... I'll turn on. Saving content. Okay.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
So it was up here. Oh, wait. That's the gun. I was like, how did it get all the way up there? That doesn't make any sense.
How you doing,
Wesson.
Cole?
Serial S71889.
Yeah, dude. Ooh.
2 rounds fired. Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
So interesting. Okay, shoot it. I'm taking it with me so I can shoot someone.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Alright. I'm heading over there, boss.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Aw, yeah. We're going to the gun store, baby.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's
Oh,
foot
hold
up
on
my
a second.
It'll be fine, Ralph.
We can go up this way.
Wake up, Cole.
Nah, man. Hold on. What if he's hiding up here? Hmm.
If you need the support, but if you did, I mean, even if it's just meetings, but I'm still there after you meet someone, I would certainly be willing to do that.
Okay, so those doors don't exist for any reason.
Wake up,
I'm up here, bro. Don't worry. What's this other dude's name? I'm Cole. You must have been a bad kid to get stuck with me. Because, you know, like I'm Cole and, you know, Santa. This guy gives coal to everyone who's a bad kid. That's this idiot. Please like, share, and subscribe to this content.
Watch the alcohol thing around your birthday as well. Because I think that can trigger, like, weird shit. Sometimes it triggers weird things.
Hey, you got it. I definitely, I value my, all my viewers.
Take the best care of you as you can. And hopefully with this weekend, a break from her, different scene in the town.
Alright, let's go. X10 to the vehicle. Put me in, coach. I don't know why that's just funny. We're just going to the gun store. Alright, those are our big clues. Okay, where's our... How do we look at the map? Oh god. Where's the local gun store?
The gun store's up on Central Avenue, Cole. Are we going?
I don't know where that is, boss. I don't have a GPS. I'm not a Google. Oh my god.
Watch it!
That is not Central Avenue. He would do a stream giveaway. Stream giveaway of what?
Jesus!
Alright. Oh my god, I can't run over a pole. Are you serious? Also, this is like the most dull LA I've ever seen in my life. And I haven't even been to LA, so hopefully it doesn't look like this. Medio. That's not where we're going. Where's Central Avenue? Okay, there we go. Why can't I not go to that one?
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
Where is... How do I look at the map? Oh my god. Oh.
The gun store's up on Central Avenue, Cole. Are we going?
This is exactly what LA looked like, just a really crappy industrial town. Let's see. I have no idea where Central Road is, or whatever he said it was. And I don't know where the map is. Oh snap, okay, hold on, locations. Can be set. Set as a destination. There we go. I know how to go there now. Can I play anything on the radio? Is this supposed to be at Rockstar? I can like jam out to GTA music, right? Oh shit.
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about
Shut
that?
up.
God damn it, Cole!
All right. What up? What up, homies?
I hope you get some sleep tonight.
Why can't I? I just shined a flashlight in that dude's face.
Oh, good.
So, this is the gun store?
Phelps, leave him be.
I'm right here. Am I supposed to, like, trigger a cutscene or something? You just enjoy me. Oh,
You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
oh man, my car is already pretty beat up. What? Alright, I think I failed the tutorial. Give me 1 second. So, somehow failed the tutorial. But, you know. Do I have to start all the way from the beginning? No way. Do I really? How did I contaminate the crime scene? Okay, we did the backstory already. Yup. Wait, how do I check my diary? What button is that? Oh, that's that. Okay. Okay, we do have the revolver. Okay, gun store. Oh man, intuition points. If I have any intuition by the end of this stream, I beat the game. If I have any. Okay, so I think we're all good with clues there. I got the gun. We're going to the gun store. Wait, what? Register for the online service? What? Get in the car, Bruce. Bruce it. Set as destination. There we go.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in seeing.
Jesus!
This guy's gonna say Jesus. Can we get a Jesus counter?
No harm in doing some digging.
Oh.
The suits didn't seem
That was
to
pretty
do much
slick,
damage.
not gonna lie.
Such a little Boy Scout role. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Should we have a Jesus counter on this stream? Whoa.
I hope they didn't get our number, Phelps.
But we're the cops. We can do this. That makes it okay. Man, it's far away. It's like driving in real life. Why would I want to do this?
Oh, no. You did not just do that. We don't want any casualties, Phelps.
He's not a casualty. It's a... Wait, how did I... What side was I on when I got there the first time? That was definitely not... This was not there.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grip.
Guys, just...
Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it.
These guys talk really fast. It's
right.
super weird.
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
New clue.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Oh, God. The intuitive gameplay, though.
Schroeder. 203
Yeah,
South
that's
West
it.
Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Errol Schroeder.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Yeah, you sell guns, you schmuck.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay.
God, how do I get the diary?
For a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Okay. We're going. We got the jam. Woo! Going out the side roads.
You're gonna wreck the car! Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
Oh, God, come on.
Doesn't mean we can't
Easily
use our
break through
initiative.
that.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally. used
Come
in-
on.
If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why
Look at this pro reverse driver
are done
here.
on impulse.
Another fact from the
We talk about how impressive that was. I can drive better reverse than straight. Like, actually.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
We're going this way. I'm getting out of here, boss. Oh, I gotta get the doggy out. Alright. And it ain't a lot. Oh, I was not even looking at the screen.
That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
What are you talking about? I have no mind. Are we in like the Great Depression era?
At least switch the siren on.
How do I do that?
Go straight over. Have you even got a license? Full of advice, aren't you?
How do I actually turn the siren on?
Almost there now.
I'm running. I'm running there. There we go. What? Why would I just push that person? Alright, he's apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Can I still knock on everyone else's door? Oh, is there a clue there? Is there like a laundromat business card on there or something? Can't see what door that is. That's 3. 4.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps.
You know it's a bad sign when they say that to the
You're the owner of a
cops.
Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What
the fuck is
Oh,
going on?
he said a bad
You're
word.
under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph. No way. You're not taking me down for this.
That was a very bad move, Schroeder.
The rock him, sock him, punch him. This is not how. This is like actual police brutality. Just punching the shit out of this dude. Oh! Dude, you're like breaking his nose.
Ralph, you all
That's
right?
so messed
I'm
up.
fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me
Ralph,
off
you
guard.
suck. Give me my hat.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Just punch the shit out of people.
Maybe. No.
My wrist looks so weird doing that.
Not much help.
No. It's just more. Ooh. No, let's go look at the trash can.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I'll just go with the trash can if there's anything there.
Not sure this means much.
It may not mean much, but I still want to look at it. Look at the cup. Another cup.
Doesn't tell me anything.
What we need is like a. He's just. I cannot believe I'm just doing this, walking around this dude's house like this. Ooh, we got a book. Books are always important. There's a lot of this Frank Greer.
List of names in a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Uh-oh.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
You're a dirty cop, Ralph.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Yeah, cutscene action. Move steam engines. All these whippersnappers.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my...
This guy's saying a bad word.
Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, ass
Jesus Christ.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're
This
here
dude
for
is such an
OCS.
ass.
God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All
Dude.
three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
So, the Three Stooges, they're going to be part of the story somehow. This backstory. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water.
Thirst.
You heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight,
yep.
solve cases, right wrongs.
Alright, the city looks a little bit better now, that's great.
There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket.
Also, it's like pouring outside, dude.
It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan. 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified. Code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from 14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and
Oh shit, we're gonna have to shoot some people.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Take the next right.
Where is the next right? Just take the next right.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was so goofy. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. That you got blasted. Where the heck are they? I don't care.
Weapons on the ground. Now.
Where are they?
I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
Hold on, I'm really good at shooting games.
LAPD, put down your weapons.
Ow.
Stay down. Get down.
How do I hide?
Stay in cover.
How do I get in cover? Hold on, I'm gonna just shoot you. Oh, forget that.
Kill a cop.
Where the heck are you? Who's shooting you, dude? Where are they at? Are they upstairs?
I got you.
What the?
Find some cover.
Oh, I see. I can do cover like that. Oh, God. He shot my head, you bastard. I'm really good at this.
That's it?
Rip stream, uh-oh.
I think we
got some dropped frames.
Should be all clear.
For sure.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Is the stream looking okay now? Maybe?
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed.
Cool. I'm sure there'll probably be some frame drops for sure.
Their duty is to die for
Shooting
your
stuff.
wonderful future?
Cole just wants to be good.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the
War's tough, man.
I know that, Paul.
Hey, what's going on, John? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Way before he jumped for all. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers!
Shoot him.
LSPD!
Oh. He's showing us. Oh, you just run. Like Zelda. What the fuck?
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Oh. No, go back up, you idiot.
Get down from there right now.
Where'd he go?
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
Why wouldn't you just like try to kick me? Now I got time. I'm gonna have to rustle, tussle. Where'd he go?
I've done my time.
Oh God. How do I get over there?
You assholes already screwed me once.
Uh-oh. He's getting away. Oh, there's the ladder.
It's over, Bowers! Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
It's over, Bowers!
Oh! The big shove. Oh! The hook.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Damn.
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Please don't tell me there's gonna be like a flashback for every time they do something.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
These guys have to involve like sacrificing
Esprit de
people.
Corps, Merrill 10, Franklin 8, Weiss 8, Donahoe 6, Kowalski 6, Hudson 5, Kelso 2. Leadership, Donahoe 8, Franklin 7, Merrill 6, Kowalski 6.
Kelso
Weiss,
is
5,
gonna
Hudson,
punch him.
5, Kelso 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Damn. It's pretty savage of him, but it's the Army, man.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Oh God, he's already dead. What the hell? Why are you just standing around?
Could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
They act so like this doesn't scare them or freak them out.
Stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Alright, we're investigating. Let's look at his
Everybody
body.
stay back. Let us do our job.
Oh, just flip him over, why don't we?
Broad daylight.
I saw there's a shiny ooh, yikes.
Now I've seen everything.
No, I don't want to look at your hand again, sorry. Sorry, dead dude. Just grab his face. Let's see, you got anything in there? Oop, yeah, let me get, it's always a letter or something. Galetta.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Why would you just... Isn't that a clue? Don't you want that? Just picking up his arms. It's so weird. No, I already looked at this. Why aren't we taking this? Okay. So the only thing we found on that is just the dude. Pearl. Huh. All the bullets.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Shell casings.
Ah, yes, I can tell that. I knew that before I even looked at them. Those are 32s.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
The whole crime scene. Okay, thanks, boss.
Can I help you, sir?
No, you can't help me because apparently the game's telling me I'm stupid. That was a slick maneuver. I don't think there's anything else to check. Wait, there was a magnifying glass like here. I thought. Could be wrong there. I'll just talk to her.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know?
Oh no.
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Okay. Okay, so we have the casings, the layaway voucher.
Wait! That isn't everything! You haven't got
Wait,
it all!
what? How do I... What? Okay, stop freaking out. What do I... Okay, eyewitness account, I guess. Jesus.
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
So emotional. I'm accusing you. I'm going. She's looking away. She's... It's like it's the Apollo Justice coming back. I'm going bad cop.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now!
God, there's someone
Send
dead
me to
here.
the policeman if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
I should have accused her right then and there.
I suppose I must look a mess.
Let's look at these shoes. There's blood on them, I bet.
Circumstantial.
There's no blood on the shoes. Damn. Not all objects are relevant to my investigation. But I can still pick them up. Because why not? I gotta go behind the desk. There's something here. How is there nothing here? These are all important. Just come back out. Oh, God. I still... Why are we just taking this? Okay. Well, I already went... I think I was gonna say I should have accused her, I think, but I thought bad cop would have been like a fair enough thing to do. I think we might have to do like, I don't know. My guess is maybe go to his apartment or something, but I don't think that's necessarily relevant. Scooping in. Well, I'm here.
This is the place.
All right, let's get him. I don't know if there's anything else to touch on this dead person's body. Can't go lower. I can't look at his shoes. That's important. You were at a shoe store. Well, I don't think I have any more clues, and I sort of messed that up with her. Oh, snap! Ooh, that's a big clue.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Let's go. We're going to the gun store. Put me in, coach. Hold on. How do I set my destination? I have no idea how to get there. How do I do the thing? They don't tell me any controls.
Pull over, we're here.
Every gun store is a couple blocks, so it forces me to drive between the destinations.
We're here now.
No, but I'm not here, actually, though. And I don't know how to pull out the diary. So I have no idea actually where I'm going. There's like no controls. Control scheme. How do I pull out the diary? Yes, how do I get it? How do I do it? Jack, you played this game. How do I get the diary out at all? Because I don't know. Got it.
Straight! Keep it straight! What's so goddamn hard about that?
There's no perimeter here. It's not plus. It's not log, I don't think. Just keep pressing buttons. That's what I've been doing for the past 5 minutes. There's like not enough buttons.
What do you think? We want to trace the gun, right? Let's
Yeah,
get
but I don't know where
Eagleson's.
Eagleson's is, my dude. I have no idea where this is, dude. Oh, it's minus. It's the minus button. Bada bing, bada boom. I already mastered this game. I already solved the last crime. Controls are not very intuitive. Yes. I'm going.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Oh, I get it. We're here, boss.
You're gonna wreck the car!
Shut up.
Officers, what can I do you for?
I got a new gun.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu.
How do you just
was his
know
name.
this?
Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. And he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Cullen?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on
More
Broadway.
jewelry stores.
Thanks for your help.
All right, here we go. Where'd my car go? Oh yeah, I just crashed into the street light. Get in, Ralph. Everything's just a couple blocks. I get to drive all across LA, which just looks so bad. Okay, this actually was like a couple blocks though. Real this time
Have you got a death wish?
Yes. In this game, I do.
Sir, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phillips. Are you
Just
Edgar
walk up
Kalu?
screaming at the dude.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
That's him.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Get him. That was a good fake out, though. I'll give you that.
Kalu, get back here!
Oh my god, I gotta shoot him.
Too late, Kalu!
Get him.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Shit. I didn't realize, like, what am I supposed to do? Just not? I'd be running there forever. The skybox. I didn't know what you were supposed to do.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar
Yeah, you
Kalu?
are.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I'm jumping over. Get him.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Kalu, get back here!
So what am I supposed to do with this gun out? Am I just supposed to, like, shoot it somewhere around him to freak him out?
Too late, Kalu!
Get him. Oh, the early tackle. Got him. Just the punches. The police brutality.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Dude. That smug face.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, the half-truths. The case that other
That
cops
grin, dude, he was so cheeky.
The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle.
Dude is Irish.
I hear
as
you're
fuck.
quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. It takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
I am an
Yes,
interrogating master.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling?
I'm not gonna punch him.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He didn't actually deny it. Okay. He said... Okay. He said that bad cop was too rough, but I think bad cop on this guy is probably... Alright, I'm gonna go bad cop, honestly. It will only use intuition. No, I'm not gonna remove an answer. That'd be stupid. We're going bad cop.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Jesus Christ, that looks so bad.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you.
I just completely
Shot a man
redoes
dead
it.
in cold blood.
Oh my
You're going to have to
God.
pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting.
Wow.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a business.
I don't think intuition
I run
helps
a
you there.
jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
These facial animations. We're just doing good cop. Incorrect.
Mr. Kalu, make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just
Well.
do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut
The units are
and
out,
watch you
cool.
run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Well, I've in fact made a schmuck myself
You
twice.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a
I
confession!
think I have to use intuition. Maybe.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I
So
run
I have
a
to
jewelry store.
accuse
I don't know
him
what you're talking
right away,
about.
pretty much.
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I'm accusing.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
But I can.
Gage was an asshole.
Wait, what?
But his death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and
All
watch
right.
you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a
I'm
schmuck
still
of
messing
yourself.
up like the tutorial mission.
Let's talk
Let's
about
talk about the shooting though.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman.
I run a
run
jewelry
a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, we're accusing him.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought
There
a
we go.
box
We're
of
using the big brain.
The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Religious motive? What are you talking about?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, this I have no idea, so... How did this come up at all? Was there a clue I missed or something? I think I have to go good cop here.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I'm gonna keep making a shrug of myself, please. Oh my god.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I
Oh
run
my
a jewelry
God.
store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can.
I don't
clear
think
all
the
this up.
intuition... Oh, how does the intuition help there? It just gets rid of... It's a 2 out of 3 choice. Or 1 out of 3.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 011.
I still have no idea where this religious
I
motive
owned a
came from.
gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the
Like,
niches
where
will
does
call
this
when it
lead
suits
come
them.
from? It can't be intuition.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ask the community. Do you have to go online to do this shit? What are you... What? So we remove all... But there's no... We did good cop. I think we just have to keep on accusing him.
Lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, snap. It's the voucher.
I'm done
What?
with it. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
What are you talking about? That's the
I'm just gonna keep
thing!
my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of
I
yourself.
will keep making a schmuck of myself, apparently.
Let's talk about
Let's
the
talk
shooting.
about the shooting, guys.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Yeah, the unlimited tries. Yeah, that's why it's like...
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
Because it doesn't
I
really
owned a gun, yes,
explain
It was
anything.
stolen in a burglary a
You
couple
just
years
have
ago.
to kind of
You can't
pick
prove I
and
used my
choose
gun
some
on
stuff.
Gage.
I have no idea where this religious thing came from at all.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner
Maybe?
remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebushes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not
But he
Germany.
also didn't deny
It's not a
shooting
crime.
the dude.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't be accused.
Lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money. He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, it wasn't... How is it not this?
Like I made a mistake.
I don't... What? Do we have to bad cop him? That's for pearl earrings. Okay, I guess we'd have to, like... Because there's no evidence that proves that he owed him money. Right? Do we just bad cop him? I don't think that's right.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shtup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
I don't really think... He didn't say he...
Masterfully
All
done,
right.
Officer Phelps.
Can only accuse when there's evidence. All right.
Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
He only screamed at me, I think,
Then let me
6
have a word
times
with the chief of police.
total so far.
The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
You could be a detective. We did it. We passed it, boys. Masterful. Ya schmuck. God, that was too good, honestly. High quality. Yeah, this is my first playthrough too, Waltz. This is, it's been pretty entertaining so far, in a weird way. Oh, here we go. I'm decked out now in the outfit.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted
The
detective.
heck is that
Cole
suit?
Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from
That
busting
suit is
hookers
so
and dope
ugly.
fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Never forget Ralph.
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, this game is definitely dated.
Stick with me,
For
kid.
sure.
You'll find out.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps.
Oh, yeah.
Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps. Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I'm partnering Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski.
Classy.
He's a good cop.
Yeah, the 40s fashion, I mean, most of it was good. That suit was just atrocious, though.
Okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. I get down to the PE freight depot, 6th and Alameda. Patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
All right.
Isn't there anything else? I know, $30.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
Yeah, boy.
6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
We outie.
You know this place?
Ooh,
Sure.
we got the
Near the old
slick
gas works and
car.
signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
2 of 95? There's 95 different cars you can drive.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Kelsey? If we work together, don't be so touchy.
Here's the thing.
Grew up in San Francisco.
Most games that I play, they aren't like this. So when there's a game that I have control over a car, that's already like bonus points. Because I can
Kicked out
drive.
early 45 as your first lieutenant. Fought the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded, took back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night. Draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
Wait, what?
All units of 459.
Yeah, there's a danger.
Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Hold on. I gotta get this guy. There's a dude over. Where is he?
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
Oh, yeah. The true
He
menace.
shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
I'm just gonna shoot him. Dude, this dude's gonna fucking die.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Pushing people. You bastard.
I still catch you. I think you broke my nose.
He broke my nose. Get him.
Is somebody going to tell us what the hell is going on?
No, not me. Oh my god. I don't want to shoot him, because we all know what happened the last time I tried to shoot someone. Oh shit.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate. How long do you think you can hold out? Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
I'll do it. I swear to God I will.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You fucking asked for it.
No! Also, that entire time, I was pressing the wrong button to shoot. Shoot the leg? No, you gotta go for the head. I was pressing the entire wrong button.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
You have got problems, Phelps.
Get him.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Out of my way.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Who's telling me this? I don't have like a walkie-talkie. Those don't
Is
exist.
somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
What the heck, fire?
Yeah, alright.
Come on, Flatfoot.
Here we go.
Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now.
You want to back off right now.
On your own guard.
The hostage did in fact die there. But I think I have to kill this guy, no matter what. I swear I'm really good at this game.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
Subdue them. This is just like a side mission. This has nothing to do with the whatever I'm supposed to do, I don't think. This card, okay. That card changed color. I'm not crazy. I think that card used to be green.
Hurry, you can still catch him. I think you broke my nose.
I think you broke my nose. Alright. Come on.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
How long do you think you can hold
Our
her?
angles changed too.
Son of a bitch!
Well, I thought I had his leg there. Incapacitate. Shoot the leg, then arm. I think I'm gonna have to do like everything in this game at least 5 times before I actually get it right.
All units, a 459 just occurred
That's
at
the
6th
vibe I'm
and
getting
Sarah's.
from it.
Any unit to handle, code
It's gonna be
2
a long
identified.
game.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, idiot. Just intentionally push everyone. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Crippling him before he gets to the hostage. Nah, I think I can do this. Because I had it before.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
On your own goddamn head, be it!
What? I could try crippling him before he gets to the hostage, but I don't think my aim is that good for me to shoot the leg and then the arm. I'll be real.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Ceres. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Did I get him? Oh, shit. Well. I guess we found out that's not going to be good. Because, you know, shooting him in the back is... Okay, well, he's dead. I got intuition on that, though. So, dude, they were like,
So,
what
tell a
the
little about
fuck
yourself, Phelps.
just
Are we friends
happened?
now, Mikowski? We have to work together.
The reactions in this game are
Grew up in
definitely...
San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before...
Goddamn idiot!
What are you talking about? I'm not an idiot.
Grew up in San Francisco.
The casual cut to just normal. Yep, that's exactly how I pulled up there.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Thanks, boss.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Look at that beautiful caddy. I don't think that's a Cadillac. I'll be real.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Hey, you're okay, guys. That's what happened. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna ask you guys the questions. I gotta talk to this guy though.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
What's going on? I want to talk to you. Can I? Oh, it's why to talk. Why is that?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
This is definitely a good cop thing, I think.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I think he's okay.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I
Ooh,
did.
there we go.
A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Talk to you.
Doc? Detective?
Jesus Christ, let's talk about blood.
What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Uh-oh.
Seems irrelevant.
But what if it's not? No, this stuff. Anything that's on paper is just, ooh, instant. Instant good.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Oh, this dude. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Got some cigs.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Well, the photographer. I think. You. No, don't.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
Well.
Keep searching.
How about the front of the car? Yikes. How on earth is anyone like alive here? They just had to take the body.
Blood.
Can we get something else over here? Ooh, yikes.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta heat. I remember seeing that truck earlier.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done.
Get back here,
and we're
Phelps.
still
We're not
punching
done
the
yet.
clock.
Keep searching.
Looking through the thing. Those are the only two clues, bro. Oh wait, I lied. More paper. It's a wallet. Nice picture.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Nice.
Happier times, I guess.
That's such a weird, like, Photoshop picture. But this glass is here. Oh, I'm not zooming in enough. There we go. Stencil.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
All clues are discovered.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
That was a pretty harsh reaction, not gonna lie. I don't know if I should do bad cop or accuse him. Like, I don't know if it matters. I don't think I can accuse him, but, well.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Easy.
We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to.
Gotta accuse if you've got something.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Easy, I got this. He's just standing around doing nothing. But I get to drive. Why would I ever want that when I can drive the car?
Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is? Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
I'm just thinking about how that bandana dude just got
No
shot,
stiff yet,
man.
so let's see how it plays out.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps.
Yeah, it doesn't really make
Doesn't add up.
sense why the car's there. Also, no body.
You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Listen, I was in the war. Don't you know? This is how we won the war.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along. Careful! Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out.
Jesus, Cole!
No, I got this, man. Don't worry.
He's on a rail crossing.
Got it. He got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car.
He just keeps on going on with the story.
The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless.
Open your eyes!
My eyes are in fact open, I can assure you.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
There we go. Easy. I'm very good at Mario Kart. Yeah, the chaos is much.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Ah, jeez.
Just a minute.
I should have investigated the house first.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
That's weird.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Go bad cop.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
All right.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
It's that more magazines. Okay, we have to go outside the house. That's what they said. Outside the kitchen window. Oh.
Optimistic, Cole.
Well, why would you just leave it around, man?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, let's go. Oh, shit. I can't turn it.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
That can't be right.
Oh. There we go. This is so awkward to control. There we go. All right. Yeah.
No, that won't work.
Oh, it's gotta go there. Yeah. Oh, and there's that pipe missing there. That's the pipe. That was the murder weapon.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
We're gonna need to figure out who this idiot is. Anything else? It's very pretty. With the beautiful PS3 graphics. Alright, I'm just going back to the house. I don't think there's anything else. Aha!
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
M. Ryan. Cannot rust or corrode.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
What are you doing?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Wait, what?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Records and investigations can. Oh, we gotta find more shit. No glasses.
This must be Adrian's.
Yep.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Yep. Oh.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
I don't know how that changes anything, but I feel it. Yep, more of these things. Same amount of matches going in that one. All right.
Separate bedrooms, separate.
That is
pictures.
a little weird.
What gives here?
The separate bedrooms isn't as unusual, but the pictures, I think, that is weird. I have to use my big brain thinking cap.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We're sitting down. We're bringing out.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out
Drinking together. How dare he?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to
You
come
don't have any
home.
witnesses, though, ma'am.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
That's a good alibi. No one saw you.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Frank.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Ooh. Hold on a second. Those glasses, those weren't new. Those were not new glasses. Because they had the Harry Potter thing. Hold on, we gotta review this in our clue book. Yeah, I think we gotta go bad cop on her here. That ain't right.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband.
That's so savage.
I never did. How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
That is so... No, but the glasses that were found at the scene weren't new.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
We'll keep you informed.
4 out of 6.
Please do, Detective.
All right. Find a phone. Or call.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I still think, I don't know why Bad Cop wasn't right with the glasses thing.
How can I help, Detective?
I guess accuse is when you use your evidence. So I should have accused her both times there.
Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, Kavanaugh's Bar. Thank you for your time, miss. I'm just gonna walk out of here with your front door open. Oh, they got my jam.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she... Now look what you've done!
Shut up, dude.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
We got a landmark. It's actually LA. Oh shit. Oh.
Christ alive!
That was some intuition right there. That's exactly what this whole driving is increased.
Look out!
What are you talking about? I'm doing just fine.
Helped quite enough.
There we are.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
Let's talk to the bartender.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Frank Morgan. Well, which loner are you, Frank?
Morgan? Who's asking? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Tough break, man. Yeah, he sat down twice, basically.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. Do you know anything about that, Morgan?
Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, Detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there,
Straight.
Morgan.
Don't.
We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We could call the slaughter yard and nail you.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
If the chick is there, then maybe. But
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
He's at Kavanaugh's. He's here right now. I don't think it's the wallet.
That's it for me, gentlemen.
Oh.
Over and out.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him. I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table?
All right. How is that? What? It's the
Doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
All right. Yeah, basically he left the car, but the body isn't there. Ooh, we're following him now. Ace defective. That's honestly what I am.
Sure left his drink in a hurry.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
It's a masterful sneak. Turns on his turn signal even to switch lanes. Are you jabroni? Big sneak. I'm going, fuck you. I'm very discreet. You won't tell I'm behind him. High-level gameplay that I...
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
probably going to be stopping. I only stop when he stops.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Ooh, we're in the clear there.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
I'd rather go to the
Yeah, one in the
travel.
big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on it.
Oh, it's the second one again.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
One.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
Oh my god, you're seriously jumping out the window.
I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
This is a joke.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Like even the music's just like.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Like where?
Stop right there, Adrian. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Well.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Oh yeah. I think we passed. That'd be like a solid B. Hit me up with that, like, because we got like what? 5 out of like 8 questions right? Ah, shit. Well, there were no injuries except for that one dude who was actually shot. Case closed. Only about $4,000 in city damage and car damage. Easy. So we only missed 2 clues somehow, and yeah, we got most of the questions right. I think that's going to be a good ending point, at least for tonight. Let's see. I thought we were gonna get like a cutscene or something. Maybe we are.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Got him. Alright.
Better go earn our
How do I save?
pathetic wages.
I think it probably auto-saved here, but, ooh, outfits. golden boy. Ooh. Nah. This is definitely what we're rocking. That's classy. I like that tie. It's gonna be a little lower, but you know.
We've got a scene.
Nah, it
that
wasn't
dumps car to witness.
40,000. I thought it was 4,000. But you know, what's it to him? You know. I think this is a good stopping point, at least for now. Again, so let's take a look at statistics. Story cases. Okay, so we're still really early on. Game completion, 10%. Well, we've got quite a ways to go. Again, looking at time-wise tonight, I think we're doing okay. Possibly could get a chunk of this going on tomorrow as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, inflation, yeah. Don't worry about it. Jack cosplays. Damn right. But we'll continue this game another time for sure. I'll have this one uploaded separately on YouTube, so I'll snip this from the Shadowverse bit that we did earlier in the stream, and I'll have that uploaded on the YouTube channel, so y'all can check that out whenever. Speaking of which, I have been uploading all of the VODs from this year so far to that channel. So if you're ever looking for the funny moments, all the full streams, you want to hear my voice if you feel like torturing yourself, yeah, those are things. So those are up on the YouTube channel. I think I've got a few more to catch up on, and then we're good to go for this year. But yeah, overall this game has been pretty interesting so far. Could definitely use a little bit more time with it, so I'm looking forward to playing some more. My guess is if we're not going tomorrow, which I think we could do this tomorrow. The next day after that would probably be Friday. Friday we could probably get a good chunk going, but I think tomorrow should be okay. Thursday I'll most likely be at Poplar with Jack, so that's a no dice on. I could just bring the Switch to the weekly and just play LA Noire instead of Smash Bros. But yeah, we'll definitely be playing this within the near future, absolutely. So let me get this up. Where's the thing? I can barely see right now. I don't know why my eyes are so bad right now. Probably from looking at screens too much. Thank you again, Jack. Earlier he had the big resub. Much appreciated, dude, as always. Resident sleepers in the chat. But thank you all for tuning in so far, whether you were chatting away, lurking, stop by for a few minutes, whatever. Always appreciated. And we will see you all next time. Peace out, guys.